Most swing traders struggle because they execute on the 1-hour or 15-minute charts in isolation. Without the context of the daily time frame, a trader often ends up buying into premium sell zones or selling directly into demand, treating market noise as a signal. This abstract chart demonstrates the first rule of the setup. Price sweeps a key liquidity point, like a prior swing low or a fair value gap, but fails to displace. It wicks below the level and closes back above it, indicating that selling pressure could not be sustained. The verification comes from the subsequent daily candle. This new candle must completely engulf the body of the previous candle. While the wicks provide the sweep, the body closure confirms the shift in momentum. These two events on the daily timeframe establish a clear draw on liquidity. By identifying where the market is likely to move next, the entry on the lower timeframe becomes a matter of execution rather than speculation. We can see this structure on the USD CAD daily chart. Price trades down to sweep an internal fair value gap, leaves a long wick, and follows up with a strong bullish candle that engulfs the prior body. With the internal liquidity swept and the body engulfed, the next external swing high becomes our draw on liquidity. This swing point acts as the mechanical target for the entire trade. The transition to a lower time frame only occurs after this daily candle officially closes. That closure is the signal that higher time frame intent is established. The daily chart identifies the where and why. The 1-hour chart finds the when. On the 1-hour chart, we look for a continuation block to trigger the entry. In a bullish trend, this is a run of consecutive down-close candles that form during an expansion leg. Entry triggers when a subsequent 1-hour candle closes completely above the highest body in that sequence. The stop loss is placed strictly below the lowest point of the continuation block. This aligns your risk with the structural low of the current expansion, targeting the daily draw on liquidity. To manage the trade, we wait for a new continuation block to form and be validated by a closure above it before adjusting the stop loss. Study this new cluster. Where should the stop loss move once the trend resumes? Once price closes above the new down-close sequence, the block is confirmed. The stop loss moves to the bottom of this new block, securing profit as price moves toward the target. This process repeats as long as the expansion continues. By moving the stop loss only after a new block is cleared, you lock in gains. Using continuation blocks anchors risk management to confirmed structural shifts in price action. This system is equally effective on high volatility indices like the Nasdaq. Tech markets move with momentum, making a daily bias essential for surviving sharp reversals. Here, price rejects an internal gap with a downward engulfing candle, establishing a draw to lower swing points. On the 1-hour chart, we enter short when price closes below a continuation block of up-close candles, placing the stop loss above its high. Market conditions can shift quickly. In this trade, price reaches the first partial target at 1.7R before reversing sharply and stopping out the remaining runner. Even though the final daily target was missed, securing the initial 1.7R ensures the overall trade remains profitable. The system is designed to capture value from the move even when the macro objective isn't fully reached. Professional trading relies on structured execution and risk rules rather than catching every pip. Success in these markets comes from aligning with the intent created by smart money and exiting according to the plan. This 4-step plan is the blueprint for the system. Step 1. Identify the daily sweep. Step 2. Wait for the daily body engulf. Step 3. Enter on the 1-hour continuation block. Step 4. Trail your stop mechanically. While trading income has no fixed cap, reaching it requires trading defined structures. Use these 4 steps to backtest your preferred markets and see how the daily time frame changes your execution.